What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to today's edition of Dream Firm Spotlight. And boy, oh boy, do we have something incredibly special for you. There has been this critically important service in the accounting, bookkeeping, and tax space since taxes existed, and it's known as the 1040. And I know that many of you are looking to transition away from that service, but what do you do with the people who still need it? What do you do with all the people who still call you and ask for this service? Maybe you want to get paid on them, but you never want to touch a 1040 ever again. And if that describes you, I'd like to introduce to you a gentleman that I have had the pleasure of knowing for over a year, one of our top clients in our programs. His name is Bradley Jacobs, but he is also known as America's CPA. So Bradley Jacobs, if you would be kind enough to be able to tell us a little bit about America's CPA and how all of the wonderful people listening to this can ultimately never touch a 1040 again, but still profit from them. The floor is yours.
Hey, thanks, Tyler. Just to check, can you hear my voice and see my screen?
We have you loud and clear, or 10-4, good buddy, 1040, good buddy.
All right. Well, thanks so much, Tyler, for giving me this space, and for everybody on this call. I hope I can make it worth your while. But we're America's CPA firm. We're a virtual tax preparation firm in Charlottesville, Virginia, but we serve the entire United States. And what we do is we're offering today a partnership opportunity with each one of your firms with us. So we're looking for that 1040, that 1040 work that you may not have time to do or is not in your niche, but it is certainly in our niche. And so that's what we're looking to do. So what we do specifically, we offer pretty straightforward. We do 1040 returns and we do single shareholder S corps. And that way we can focus. I mean, we focus pretty much on retirement, Social Security. We focus on education. We focus on Schedule C small business, and we focus on Schedule E rental property. That's probably our big four. But anything that comes through a 1040, we can handle pretty well. What we don't do: partnership, C corps, multi-shareholder S corps, trust, estates. And we just feel like we can, by specializing in these returns, we can help everyday Americans that may not be getting the support they need. And we give them a fair price, and we give them guaranteed to a CPA and a tax professional. So we have three guiding values in our firm. We help all of our clients become financially successful. We try to give them freedom from tax anxiety. Excuse me. What that means is we ask them not to sign their returns until they understand them. And so over time, we are educating our clientele to become more tax aware and more tax efficient with their transactions. Innovation, we're always looking for new technologies to make our process smoother. We're looking for new tax strategies. We're always pushing the envelope. And if I can say, for example, if I can save 5 minutes, like this past tax season, I found out a new way to do e-signatures, KBA e-signatures, right? That's going to save me 5 minutes per return. Well, that's 5 minutes that my CPAs can spend with the clients answering a question or something, or educating our clients more. And so that's why we innovate, is to help our clients. And then finally, we respect each and every client. So what I'm going to show you next is our signature offer that we give to every single 1040. We give 5 guarantees. The first guarantee is you're guaranteed to spend quality time with either a CPA or an enrolled agent. We've just hired 3 more CPAs, 2 CPAs and 1 enrolled agent. They, like our CPA, he's 35 years experience. He just sold his firm. He's fed up with doing a firm. He just wants to meet with clients. So he's my ideal CPA. He just wants to meet with clients. He don't want to fool with all the business side of it. We got another CPA and enrolled agent. They both have masters. They both have worked with Big 4 accounting firms doing tax prep. They just want to help clients as well. So I've interviewed over 40 people for these positions, and I hired, I think, the ones that are just the best. And so number 2, we do this triple track. That means your return, my client's return, every 1040 will be put into 3 different softwares. One of those is an Excel template where we manually recalculate the tax liability, and we don't move forward until it matches on every single return. We intentionally, deliberately slow down the preparation process to guarantee quality in the process. And the third guarantee is if anybody's on the return, any Social Security number, dependents, including dependents, have their identity stolen, we pay for an identity theft restoration process. Fourthly, emergency services. If you receive any of those notices from the IRS or from your states, we have a team standing by to help you up to $1 million of audit services to resolve notices, examinations, reviews, and such. And then finally, my favorite guarantee, client delight. If my clients are not happy with the process, if they don't think we're delivering far more value than their price, we just refund every penny we got. We're in this for a long-term process with our clients. We want to see our clients succeed over a long term. We're really not looking for those people wanting to get a good deal. I mean, but in any event, our average return is less than $500. You're getting 5 incredible guarantees. There's no risk to our clients. That is I think that is a $100 million offer. So my offer to other firms, and so we have got capacity. I think we could add at least 400 returns here, get another 400 returns through the door through April 15th or April 18th this year. So what we're doing is we've come up with an affiliate partnership. It's a 2-tier affiliate partnership agreement. The first one, we will pay you 10% of the revenue for each 1040 that you refer to us for the life of that client. For as long as that client is a client of America CPA, you will receive 10% off the gross. And then the second one is could actually be more lucrative, a second tier. So if you refer another firm, another CPA firm, another law firm, real estate agent, investment broker to send their clients my way, you'll get 5% and they'll get 10%. Even if they don't qualify for the 10%, I think some investment people may not, there may be some ethical obligations. So even if they don't qualify, you'll still get your 5%. So the process, if you wanted to get started with this and start referring returns, first of all, I do ask you that you sign a contract with me. It's a simple 2-page, there's nothing too hard about it, but it just really protects your position of getting referrals to us. We'll give you a couple things. We'll give you a referral link, and that's how I know your clients are linked to you, is through this referral link. We'll give you a couple email templates, and so if you get a prospect called up and you want to send this out, you might want to send out on that same day. Hey, I'm for whatever reason I'm too busy to do your returns. We're not taking new 1040s, but you know we got this America CPA. They do this incredible 5 guarantee offer for less than $500. Click this link. We'll give you a couple of those templates to make it easy for you. Then all you have to do is send out the email with the link embedded in it, and then finally just sit back, relax, and get paid for your commission on that. So I went through that super fast. But it's pretty straightforward. We have capacity. We'll do a great job. We do have a killer offer out there, and we'd like to talk to anybody. So just if you're interested in this, my email, brad.jacobs@americascpa.com. Just email me, and we can I can send you the contract, or just have a discussion if you'd like to do that as well. So that's my story. We'll love to hear from you, Tyler. I'm going to pass it back to you at this point.
Well, first of all, thank you very much, Brad. That was efficient, and I think that's the way everyone wants to understand their relationships in the 1040 space right now. Is it's about efficiency. And when I think about the number of firms that are saying no to 1040 work just because they're simply too busy, when they can have this quick outlet, when they know they've got the calls, they know they've got the inquiries, and they can just say, hey, right here, and then all of a sudden that gets tracked. That's something that they can get paid on, because you took time and energy to generate that opportunity. And the idea that you can't convert that opportunity into something that is going to be effectively pure profit for your firm for the rest of your days is fantastic. And then the other piece of this is not just the new opportunities that are coming to you that you can't necessarily facilitate and be able to handle right now, or might not even want to handle. You might say, hey, this doesn't match my dream client profile. I'm no longer saying yes to standalone 1040 work. I want to be able to go directly to dream client. I want to work exclusively with high level online entrepreneurs and deliver CFO services. Whatever that is for you, that is for you. But if it's not this, you're still going to get it. It's still going to come. Everyone's still going to make the connection. No matter how good your online branding is, you can help me with my tax return, right? You're an accountant. It's like, well, yes, but through America's CPA, I can certainly help you. And that's a smarter way to think about how you can still make money on this service and maybe even transition that standalone 1040 base, not package it up, sell it off. You can instead continue to profit from it, know that they're going to get great service by just simply saying, hey, we no longer offer the standalone 1040 work. You win all of that time back to now focus on dream client acquisition, but you still get paid. You know those clients are getting serviced well because ultimately you've been able to build a great relationship with Brad and his team. So there's a link directly in the chat. For everyone that is on this, there's a link in the comments section or in the description down below. Explore this, right? Book a call, get all of your questions answered, understand exactly how the process goes. And again, I want to just emphasize one other thing about Brad's offer that might have been easy to overlook. There's an agreement here. There is something that is going to, again, be enforceable by both you and Brad to say that we are held accountable to a certain standard here that is meant to protect you, him, and most importantly, the client, and make sure that that sacred trust and relationship is ultimately something that is respected. So look, I just want to say thank you so much for your time again here, Brad. Do you have any last minute things that you'd like to share with our audience before we part ways here?
No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Just look forward to hearing from you all. I really am.
Yeah, and straight from the horse's mouth. Brad's a straight shooter, and again, I really appreciate having the opportunity to work with him. And I don't say that lightly. He's a great guy, and you guys all should, at the very least, take up the opportunity to speak with him. Full disclosure, I am, of course, on the 5% affiliate tier here, which all of you can be as well, but you'll be on the 10% tier. So there's plenty to go around in the 1040 space, and I think that there's a large number of national chains out there that aren't doing a good enough job. And Brad is ultimately here to make sure that there is a new standard set for the 1040 space and the hardworking Americans that deserve it. So thank you so much again, Brad. Please, everyone, take the time to book a call. I see a number of people are booking calls right now in the chat. Don't miss out on an opportunity. He's only got 400 returns. That's going to go real fast. So you want to take care of that. I encourage you to do so. And one last thing, I always seem to forget about this. Oh yeah, remember, only you can make your dream firm a reality, but we're here to help you every single step of the way, especially including the 1040 man himself, Brad Jacobs with America's CPA. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone, and catch you on the next one.